Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India. Mahabharata472. As you may remember, Yudhishthira was so upset he wanted to throw himself in the fire. And he said, with his last breath, our Guru said, Radeya, Duryodhana, guard yourself against the Pandavas. I am laying down my arms. Arjuna, you say that he loved us like a father. He might have loved you. He was always partial to you. But as for his fatherly affection, which you speak about, it was the privilege of Duryodhana to enjoy that affection. I was told by Krishna that it was for the good of the army that I should speak this untruth. I have always hated lying, but I did speak a lie. Krishna has been my guide, philosopher, and friend. You may consider that Drona as your guru, but I consider Krishna as my guru, and I am proud to have obeyed him. I told a lie, but I'm proud to have spoken that lie. It has saved the lives of so many people. I have been able to do so much good. I am proud of my lie. Do you hear that? I'm proud of it. If I go to hell because of this lie, as you have predicted, I'm not worried about it. I have lived a righteous life to the best of my ability. I have never thought of a single sinful thought. I've always tried to walk in the path of truth. This lie of mine seems to me to be without sin. If I feel that something is not sinful, then really it is not sinful. I have today done a great deed. I am proud of myself. I am now prepared to die. I have never been fond of the kingdom. Unfortunately, I have been born a kshatriya. I have thought out everything. If my death will satisfy you, who are so grieved about the killing of your acharya, I am prepared to die. Nothing will please me more, but do not expect me to be sorry for the falsehood I spoke. I am not sorry. No one could speak after this impassioned speech of Yudhishthira. Bhima was sobbing with emotion. Krishna thought that the time was critical. He said, Yudhishthira, let's not talk of dying or running away. I know this astra. If you all throw away your weapons and give up all thought of opposing it, it will pass over your heads without harming you. The more you oppose it, the more powerful it will become. Take my advice. All of you, please throw away all your weapons and prostrate before the great Narayanastra. The entire army was on the ground, prostrated before the glow and power of the astra. All of them fell down, all except one, that was Bhima. He would not bow down to the astra. He said, I will not prostrate before an astra thrown by Ashwatthama. I'm not a coward. I will fight. It was a magnificent sight. The entire army was down, but this one man stood like a tall shala tree, undaunted by the raging storm. Something terrible happened. All the arrows which had been seen in the sky seemed to descend on Bhima, and he was completely enveloped by it. He began to glow with the power of the terrible astra, which was trying to destroy him. His head looked like a furnace. It was dreadful to see him. Still, he stood. Arjuna was frantic. He did not know what to do. He dispatched the Varunastra, which was able to quench the fire to a certain extent, but it was not enough. Bhima was roaring and shouting with pride. He would not give in. He looked like the sun at midday, with 1,000 rays of fire emerging from him. Still, he stood. Krishna and Arjuna rushed to the great hero. They pulled out, with all their might, the weapons he had on his body. They pushed him on the ground and by force made him stay down until the astra passed by him. Bhima was saved. Krishna said, what is this you're trying to do, Bhima? You say that you hate the Kauravas and yet you are ready to die so that they may live? What foolishness is this? It was all over. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.